Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in the beautiful Soul Whispers deck today by Bridget. This is a gorgeous deck. We're going to connect and see what they want to say to you today. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What's the guidance for this day? What's the guidance for this day? What do they want to say to you today? 3 cards. I'm going to start with them. I may pull some more. First card, look at this. Why is this so hard? Why? And my Divine Masculine asked me this question not long ago. Is it normal for it to be so hard for the Divine Masculine? Is it natural? And I said, well, yeah, it is, because it's how you grow as a soul. And this is what you need to know. They are questioning everything right now. Why is this so hard? Why does it hurt without you? Why does it have to be this way? And we all go through this questioning. It's how we find faith, for one. We have to remember there's always a bigger picture. There's always a plan. God has a plan. So they're kind of thinking, why is this so hard? And I feel this is for the majority of them who are in a situation already. So if they're already in a karmic relationship, or they're in a marriage, or they're in a situation they know they need to get out of, they're finding it very hard to do that because they don't want to hurt anybody. They don't want to let anyone down. They don't like disruption and chaos. Yet disruption and chaos creates the most growth within. So they're kind of really afraid of making changes. Why is this so hard? It's also hard because they're not with you. So they know that too. Why is this so hard without you? Because they're meant to be with you. So they're also dealing with their own insecurities and fears around this. I'm also feeling that it's hard for them because they feel frustrated. They want to be with you intimately. And they get angry about that because they're letting themselves down or holding themselves back. So I feel this is them really questioning everything right now. And this is what you have to do before the moment of surrender. We've all been in this way when we may be questioning God. Why, God? Why? Why does it have to be this way? Why does it have to be so hard? Why can't it be easy? And we do question it. And all of God's children, and we are God's children, will have tantrums now and again. So this is like having a tantrum saying, why me? Why? Why can't it be easier? And God says, because you're growing up, child, because you're learning, you're growing. So I feel they are really going through a dark night of the soul right now, questioning everything, working out what to do. And it's so the answers come. When we give it to heaven, we receive answers. We receive solutions. We receive illumination. And I feel that's what they're going through right now. They're giving me fear. So they're going through their darkest fears. They're going through their struggles. They're giving me a lot of fear being released there. So they can release the fear in exchange for peace and receive answers and solutions. Because they know you're perfect. They know. So the reason it's so hard for them to remain stuck in that karmic cycle right now is because they know that you're the one they're meant to be with. You're perfect for them in every way. And the reason why this journey is hard is because you were their perfect person. And that makes you their perfect mirror. That means you reflect back to them. You show them everything about themselves that they need to heal and change. And they show you what you need to heal and change within you. That's why twin flames, soul counterparts, are each other's biggest trigger. Because you trigger the things inside of each other that nobody else can get to. They trigger things in you like jealousy, anger, annoyance, frustration. Because you want to change things. You're thinking, why can't you see? Why can't you see how good it would be? Why can't you see how much I love you? Why can't you see what you would have with me? But they do see all of that. They're saying, you're perfect for me. It's just hard for me to trust this and believe this because no one's ever wanted me for me before. No one's ever loved me in an unconditional way before. And I spoke about this in the early reading today. You know, you're saying to them, I don't care where we live. I don't care what we have. I just want you. I would be content in a tent. We could live in a tent and I don't care. I just want you. I don't care about money, lifestyle, anything else. I just want you. And obviously because you feel that way, you will attract all the other things in anyway. And you will have a very abundant life together. However, you're saying, I just want you. And that's very hard for them to understand. Because they are thinking, why? Why me? What is it that's so special about me when you could have anybody? Why? So they're questioning everything right now because you're so perfect, and they are worried that you're going to slip away. They're worried you're going to disappear. They're worried that if they quit their life, whatever it is, and go all in with you, that you might reject them, or you might not want them, or there may be someone else that you meet who you love more, and it's their own insecurities. So they are going through all these feelings and emotions right now because you're perfect for them. You're their perfect person, their perfect match, their perfect mirror. No one can ever make them feel the way that you make them feel. So don't ever feel jealous of anyone else they're spending time with, because you are the one, the perfect one. And I don't know what to do. This is why these 3 cards have come out, because I feel I do need to pull a few more cards, but I feel this message is very potent. They're saying, I don't know what to do, because I know that you're my perfect match, my perfect person. I don't know what to do because this is so hard. So they are really throwing their hands up to heaven right now, asking for heavenly assistance, whether they're aware they're doing that or not. Some of them will be in prayer, because some of them will have that connection with God, or their own, connection with whomever they connect with. A lot of them are doing it just by being in that dark place, and they are asking for help without realizing. So they are praying about this in their own way. They're giving this to God in their own way, and the answers will come. So they want you to know they are struggling right now. They're going through a dark night of the soul. So it's so important right now that you have compassion. They're also giving me tears, emotion, tears. So a lot of them will be crying about this. Now, they may be crying about you directly because they're missing you, but many of them won't cry about you directly. There'll be all the things that trigger those tears. They may have gone through a loss lately. I've spoke about that too in the early readings, in other readings. They may have gone through something financially where they've felt like a failure, and it's made them cry emotion. So I feel they're also crying emotion, or letting emotion out for whatever reason they are, so they're able to be more vulnerable and more open to what they need to change and who they really are inside. So God is working on them from the inside, and the inside will create the outside. So don't you worry about you needing to change them or tell them things or make them see, because they already do see. God is working on them in a mysterious way right now, and it's to do with the dark night of the soul. So they're sitting around thinking, why is it so hard? Some of them I feel as well are having a drink or two. It's like, this energy, middle of the week, thinking, fed up with life, had enough. They could be going through something at work. They could be going through something at home. Some of them are having a drink, alcohol, and that gets to them also. So there's things going on with them right now. They're saying, I don't know what to do. I'm not sure what's happening. There's change going on here as well. Power. So what I'm feeling is I know it's the weekend right now, but I'm feeling since the middle of the week, they've been feeling this way. Okay, this is what's going on in the mind. And there may be something going on in the middle of the week next week. So something is happening here as we move forward, especially as we move towards the energy of the new moon. Something is shifting in there, because I feel this is what they're thinking about right now. What do? I don't know what to do. So something could be coming up. It could be something they're going to, or something they're dealing with, or something that they're experiencing as we move towards the new week. And the thing, I don't know what to do about this. I don't know what to do. So I feel you've got to give them thinking time right now in space. So what else do we need to know? Okay? What else do we need to know? Yeah, a lot coming out here. So I feel when they've worked it out, they're going to blurt things out to you. And I spoke about this in the other reading, yesterday and the day before as well, how they're going to blurt things out. So it's like when they've worked it all out, that's when they're going to come forward and say, I think about you non-stop. So they're saying, I think about you non-stop. I can't not think about you because you're my perfect match. Thank you for being you. They're so grateful for you and the lessons you're bringing into their life and the person that you are, that you want them unconditionally without the need for anything else. You could have anyone you want. Again, these are all questions they're going through when they're experiencing this dark night of the soul. I don't know what to do. Why is it so hard? You're my perfect person. You could have anyone. Why me? You were gorgeous. You could have anyone. Why me? You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous because you're my perfect person. What does gorgeous mean? Jaw-droppingly beautiful or amazingly handsome. And they know that. They look at you and they see beauty and power. Come closer to me. That's what they want. They want to come closer to you. They want to sit closer to you. They want to be in your intimate space. They want to come into your energy. They want to be around you. And that's why they're saying, I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon because I want to come closer to you. I can hear you. So if you've been telepathically communicating with them, they can hear you. They can hear you. They hear your voice. They hear your energy. They hear your presence. They can hear you. And you are going to have a conversation soon. They're saying, I don't deserve you. Another thing they're working through, their own fears and insecurities. I will be back even though I feel that I don't deserve you. I will be back because I can't stop thinking about you. And we both have work to do on ourselves. So this is reminding you that you're healing you, they are healing them, and you are their mirror. You mirror things to them, they mirror things to you. So you may also be seeing mirrored numbers. I'm so afraid I'll lose you to someone else because you're gorgeous, you're perfect. You could have anyone. Why me? So again, these are those insecurities. And don't give up on me, please, because you may have had enough. You may think I've had enough of this. I'm going to give up. And it's never about giving up. It's about surrender. It's about giving it to God. So what they want you to know, what I'm really feeling is, right now, on this particular day in real time as I record this, okay, they may be having a drink or two. You know, they may be stressing. It's the weekend. They're overthinking, but I also feel someone's going to be drawn to this video in the middle of the week. So possibly Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday as well. And they're still feeling this way. You know, time is fluid. Whenever you're guided to this video, it will be for you, whether it's now or in the future, whenever that will be. It will be the exact message you need to hear. And what I'm feeling is they are wondering why this is so hard because they don't know what to do. And that's why they're finding it hard, because they're not listening to, or they're listening to it, they are hearing their intuition and what their guides are telling them, but the ego is holding them back. And that's why they're saying it's so hard. Why is it so hard? It's because you're perfect. And that's another reason why they're holding back and they're in fear, because they're afraid that they're going to lose you to someone else, because they're afraid of walking away from what they're doing and being with you and then you rejecting them. And that would be hard for them to bear. So a lot of them are thinking, oh, you know, I'll stay in this comfort zone where it's easier and it's easy here, but God doesn't want them to stay there. God wants them with you because you're their perfect match. So God's going to shake that tree, and that's why they'll be back. That's why they can hear you and they can hear their angels and guides. That's why they're saying, I'm going to come closer to you. I'm just wondering what you want with me. You could have anyone you want because you're gorgeous. I think about you non-stop, but please don't give up on me, because we both do have work to do on ourselves. I'm you know, it's like your person saying I'm nothing special. I'm not perfect, even though to you, they are perfect in every way. And that's why they're saying, I don't deserve you. I don't deserve you because you're gorgeous. You're everything to me. So thank you for being me and being a part of me. And thank you for being you. And I will see you soon. And they're saying thank you for being me, because it really is about you being one. So I feel they're very confused today, but the way is opening up. The way is becoming clear. And what I'm going to do as well is pull a tarot card, because I just want to see what energy they're in this right now. Yeah, overgiving. They want to give to you and they may be giving to something else right now. Or, you know, there's someone wanting something from them and you don't want anything from them but their time, their love, their attention, their energy. And they are giving other things to other people, financial stuff. You know, they're being drained and they're realising that now. So give them time. They're sitting around thinking today, why is it hard? Why is this hard? You know, maybe even be questioning their life, because their life feels hard because of all this giving they're doing. And they feel like no matter what they do, it's not good enough, or there's never enough, or there's always something to do. They never feel like they have enough time really to relax and just be. And that's what they would have with you. And that's also something they're afraid of, because they think there may be something wrong with that. And there's nothing wrong. It's just they've never been loved the right way. And that's what God is offering them, you to love them the right way. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.